Hello, my Leo collective. I am here today to give you your message for February 2025. Sorry, I'm having such a technical difficulties here. Um, and just to kind of let you know what to expect for the month. So let's start off with one of these and one of those other cards over there that's talking about the overall energy for the month of February for you guys. Actually, that one wanted to come out, so we're going to go with that. And the first thing we have is the arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So that's very Sagittarian energy. So that's interesting. But it's kind of like this goes with actually the astrology of the beginning of the week. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend you to check it. But literally, what my guides were telling me is look, you have to focus on a point. Like, this is where I want to be in the map. And everything you do and every chaos you experience, every situation, good, bad, and in between, look back on that point and tell yourself, how is this positively influenced me to get to that point? Sometimes something negative has a really positive thing. It's telling you, it's because this person isn't aligned to this energy, or it's because this point of view that I have where I always act like the victim or whatever has been limiting me to become that leader that I believe I should be. So it's that. So this feels very much like the astrology of the week, and because I'm going to tell you, my ears were clogged. Whatever you do January and February is the launching pad for your future. If you are able to hone into this energy of this is where I'm going to be, period. I don't care what the hell is going on around me. That is where I'm at. That is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. You're going to create a very active, positive change for your life, Leo. Okay. Second card that comes out. Oh, I just realized I have them. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I just need one out. Ooh, two flew out. The first thing is she who flies, Volaris, dare, do reach. This is literally be the arrow and fly. Okay. Second, feathers might be super important because I really do feel like I'm being drawn to the feathers on the arrow and the feathers on her head. I feel like if you're seeing a lot of feathers in your path that are random where they shouldn't be and they're just there, it's a message from your guide and you're on the right track. The second thing, Aterna, and it says metamorphosis, transcendence, and journey. Again, I do see a lot of movement for you in February. I do see a lot of impactful change. I do see you opening yourself to different ways of looking at things. I do see the fact where you're opening your eyes to something. Like, okay, I don't know why, but so when she's holding onto her head, do you see how she's kind of holding onto her third eye energy? And then the other one, the bird's head, it's like right here on the third eye. I'm feeling like I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I feel like you've been very distorted in the way that you've been seeing the world. Like, it's been so congested, like brain wise. I feel like I just want to like shake my head, like, oh, my head hurts. That kind of energy. And right now, you're finally getting like this fine tuning into the direction that you're supposed to be for the future. Now, the first full moon in okay, wait. It's because they were telling me which one I wanted. And the first full moon in February will be on the 12th, and it actually will be in your sign, which will give you more power because it's like the full moon in Leo and you're a Leo. But there is also a square in Mercury in Uranus. A square in Mercury and Uranus means that there is confusion as to how you would express or how you would go through with or how you would connect to the right persons, places, and things to create the change that you want. So there's like a big desire to move, but an inability to know how you're going to get there, right? So this would be like wanting to take the train, but you don't have the money for the ticket, wanting to get on a plane, but you don't have somebody that would drive you to the airport. You have a full tank of gas in your car, but the wheels aren't there. This is what it feels like. And because it's under your sign, it might negatively influence you, but we'll see with the cards how this is going to influence you. How will this influence Leo? Wow, this is a lot. Wow. You see, this is exactly what I mean. Okay, now mind you, we are highly influenced by the Mars retrograde in the sign of Cancer. That is fire mixed up with water, and you're a fire sign, and this is a fire moon. So we have three aspects of fire mixed up with water, which will create more water to tame out the fire. And that is exactly what I see here. We have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Swords are the mind. And they're the wind element. They're also the speech because we use wind to move our vocal cords to speak things into existence. And right here, it seems like your voice is being used to hurt you instead of help you. It closes doors instead of opening it. It creates pain instead of movement forward. I would say for you, um, from from the energy of the full moon, I mean the new moon in Aquarius, that would be the 29th of January, all the way through 3 days past, so that would be February 15th. Actually, I would do it till the 23rd because we still have that retrograde of Mars. I would watch my mouth. I would watch what I say. I would limit what I say. Um, I would think clearly. I mean, like everything, every thought that comes through your mind, I would question the thought process, um, because your emotions are so distorted right now, due to this retrograde, that it can negatively influence what you say, how you say it, and how you do it, and it will influence you negatively for the rest of the year. Yeah, it feels like be careful. Be careful what you say and be careful what you think. It will negatively impact you the rest of the year. This sounds like to me that that's the reason why they're telling you to focus on your own goal. If what you want to say, if what you want to do will negatively influence that end goal, shut your mouth. If the thoughts that you have in your head will negatively impact that endpoint, cancel the thought. I am so big with canceling the thought. Like, I have so much control over what goes in my mind. It took me for freaking ever to go there. But when a thought process comes into my mind and it is negative, like it will bring me down 3 notches frequency wise, I create a circle, I cancel it out, and I'm like, I cancel you, I cancel you, I cancel you. You are not my truth. And I'm so big in that, right? I can't, I won't, oh my God, I cancel, 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 cancel all the time. This person's an asshole. I hope they die. Cancel, 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 cancel. I'm not trying to bring death into my life. Anytime time it's like a negative low frequency that comes to my head that pops in there, I'm like, cancel, 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 cancel. That's how I know. It's so crazy that I'm repeating this to you, but this is how you should be. I don't understand why everything goes wrong in my mind. Cancel, 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 cancel. That is a lie. That is not my frequency. I do not accept the energy of that thing that comes into my mind. That is not my truth. That is what I recommend for you all the way till the 23rd of February. Um, this is your mind's not right. This is your mouth's not right. Okay. I would do a lot of meditations that have to do with clearing low frequency energies from my mind. I would listen to binaural beats that are made. I'm hearing the 444 frequency to clear out negative, and 555. So look up binaural beats, frequency, healing musics of 444 and 555. That can help you move forward because this, no bueno. Okay. That's why I told you sometimes, and because it's in Leo and because there's so much square energy of Mercury, which is all about messages, it's all about talking, it's all about like your mind. It's an air element. And Uranus is all about like change. So the messages of change are distorted. Um, I would not trust it. This is not a good energy for you. Okay. Now let's talk about the new moon that will be in the sign of Pisces. That'll be the 28th of February. Now, this new moon is important. First of all, the influence of the Mars retrograde will be gone. Secondly, there are 7 planets aligning to this new moon. There is Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Venus, Uranus, and Jupiter. Wait, Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Venus, Uranus, Jupiter, and Pisces, right? Because Pisces is the moon. So, 7 planets, dude. I mean, 6 planets and the moon. Okay. And so, like, literally, it is amplifying the energy of Pisces. This is a strong manifestation day. This is a strong intuition day. This is a strong creativity day. This is where you can literally talk to your higher self, to God, to whatever the hell you guys believe in. Talk and it will be heard, like on steroids. Okay. Manifest, ask, and you shall receive. But again, if you are in this low frequency, this person's fault, the world is this way, this person's that day, blah, blah, blah. I'm the victim of a story, it will be manifesting something bad for the rest of the year. Manifest big and manifest positive. Don't let anything negative. Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it, all the negative. Okay. And it's not only the 28th, but again, the moon influences 3 days before and 3 days after. So 28th, first, second, and third of the following month, right? How will this affect you? Wow, I feel like I'm talking to you guys so much. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What about that? 10 of Pentacles of reverse. Why are we getting that? The Empress. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this moon will not help your money. So when you're manifesting something for this new moon, do not manifest. Do not manifest. Again, do not manifest. I said it 3 times. You guys should have listened. Anything that has to do with your material wealth. This would be money, cars, resources, family. No. This has to be something that is sticking to your emotionalities. So healing. Heal my mind, heal my emotions, free me from this. That's what it should focus on. It should focus on your heart 1,000,000,000%. Okay. And if you have small children that are yours, if you have adult children, you can intercede, but you can't do anything about. But if you have small children, this is a time when you ask for them also. Heal their hearts, heal their emotions, heal their minds, heal them. Heal, heal, heal. Your focus of this time should be heal. Make us whole. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. I'm letting you know, self or your children. That's it. Healing. And the Empress energy is all about Oshun, self-love, self-care, love, care. It's all about the Virgin Mary, healing, love, care. It's all about female deities. Venus. It's on here. It's one of the planets. Okay. So focus on healing, manifest wholeness, manifest restoration for this moon. Okay, what you see clearly. You, King of Wands, you see you clearly. You see what you're able to influence. You see what you're able to do. You see the actions that you can take clearly. What you don't see clearly, how much power you have, Ace of Wands. You don't see clearly how much power you have. You see yourself clearly. You see what you've been able to do in the past clearly. You see the influence that you've had clearly. You see your masculine energy clearly, but you don't see clearly how much influence that has now that we entered in the 29th of January with the new moon in the sign of Aquarius, the shift that made. Tell me more on why they don't see the and the Ace of Wands clearly. You don't see it clearly because of Aquarius, the star card. You don't see it clearly because we entered the age of Aquarius and you are still working on the age of Pisces. And that Eight of Cups is what you're going to have to walk away from. How you did things before will not work this time. It's time for you to change it. Outcome of the month: change, change, change. Eight of Wands. Movement and change. A lot of things out of your control. Now, the last card is, if it's a major arcana, it tells me how you can help that happen. I got two. Wow. We have Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is letting me know that you need to control your mind because you are currently investing time, energy, frequency, everything on things you let enter your mind. You have, you know, there's this book called Unf Yourself, right? Fuck yourself. It's a free Audible book. Look it up here on Amazon. I mean, on YouTube, you can find it. It's very good in how to control your mind. There is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's all about the power of your mind, realizing that that voice in your head is not you. That voice in your head is something influencing you, and it's your time to take ownership and responsibility of that voice and tell it to shut the flip up. It's starting to manifest through your mind space because right now you don't have control over it. And that's why the arrow, because it's like, why are you letting these thoughts invade your mind and make you go that way and that way and that way if the only direction you want to go is this way? So February, you should focus on reclaiming your mind. It's actually, look at the bottom of the deck, it's actually your Chiron. It's the thing you came to learn in this world, and it will bring you the wish that you want. But you need to manifest or invest Seven of Pentacles time on working internally to remove the walls that you created that are actually keeping you stuck mentally. That is your victory. That's weird when the cards tell you everything in the bottom of the deck. I'm literally just picking them up. It's crazy when it does that. It's taking ownership of your mind. You think you have a lot of power, but this is not the time of physical masculine power. This is the time of emotional power. This is the time of mental power. So before, when earth and fire were the ones that were controlling the world, now air and water are. And if you don't have power with that, you will lose control of your life. I hope this helps you, and we'll see you the next time.